Yo, been a
Bro,
minute. Man.
Long time.
It feels like it's a while, right?
We haven't
Um,
recorded in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. We
Damn.
posted last week though.
Oh yeah,
I
no, but
think.
we haven't
So.
recorded.
Recorded
In
in
a
a
long time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we haven't. What's up? What's going on? You having a good luck?
Bro, this guy's the one that
It's
came out.
always it's always funny. It's always funny because like we ask what's going on, but we ask what's going on before we get recording, so we kind of know what's going on in a way. But then
And
we
then even today's funnier because we just trained legs for like 4 hours.
yeah. Let's talk about leg day, yo. How good was that leg day? What did we do? Take us to the leg day, Manraj. It was your leg day.
We were supposed to do 6 sets of calves. These guys didn't want to do it, so we skipped that. 2 exercises, 3 sets each. We did 2 sets of adductor,
Okay.
and then we did 1 set of hack squats, reverse band, 2 sets of leg
Why
press
reverse bend?
because it's really hard on the knee at the bottom. So it
Okay.
takes a little bit of tension off. So if we had like 3 plates, probably take off what? Maybe like 15 pounds, 20 pounds at the bottom. Um,
Question for you. I know the idea behind it, but if someone who's listening, they don't know because they see all these big ass bodybuilders use like bands and stuff, right? So, wouldn't like a easier option would be like don't go heavy?
yes and no, because like it's hard to explain without like a demonstration. But like like the exercise has like a really big sticking point in the middle. I don't know if you guys felt it.
Yeah, I felt it. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you felt it, Kegs, but like when you're in the hole, it's easy you come up, and then if you come up about like 4 or 5 inches, then it gets like extremely heavy, right?
Okay.
Plus depends on the degree of the band. Like you don't want to use a thick like brown or like green band where it's like you're taking off like 60 pounds at the bottom. We use like a pretty thin one, like a thin
Yeah.
purple,
Purple. Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So it's a little bit thicker than the red one, but yeah, just take weight off the knees, and it keeps like the reps going.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Continue the leg day.
And then we did 2 sets of leg press, and then we did 1 set of RDLs, barbell,
Yeah.
and 1 set of leg extensions with like 2 intensifiers, double drop set.
One thing I will say, like the machines at this gym, we went to Olympia, obviously, muscle and fitness. Like, I know some people like go all the machines the same and dumbbells, barbells, like, but bro, like the machines here, the adductors, like, it's like like I don't know if someone's ever felt the adductor pump, but, like felt the ad. I've never felt like I don't remember the last time I felt it besides training there actually with you a while back,
Yeah.
but like you felt the adductor pump, like it's weird. Like you feel muscles that you don't really feel normally, and it's not because like you're doing a better job of the execution of the movement, but it's because how the machine's set up, right? And
Yeah, the engineering behind the machine, right? The
yeah,
engineering behind the machine. Even like we'll talk about it a little bit later, but like Kegs was like, yo, look at this hack squat. Like let's get the sorry, Kegs was like, yo, let's get this Smith squat, right?
yeah,
And I'm like, no, fuck, like this Smith is like shit. Because like this,
yeah.
it's this. Whereas like the one like we have, it's like a counterbalance one. So it's like really heavy, plus it's like straight up and down. It's like this. Whereas the other like Smiths are like very angled and they're really weird.
Why do we have a Smith squat, bro?
Oh, damn. This guy broke the news. Why do we have a Smith spot, bro?
Yeah, why do we have a Smith squat? Why
We're
do we
putting
just
it
buy a Smith squat?
in my garage. We're putting it in my garage.
Come on, bro.
Because every Monday we're doing 5 sets of like hip thrusts, right? The first thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning,
Of
AM
course, when
AM
you're
thrust.
fresh. When
Okay.
you get a glute pump and you go through your day, it's different.
Yeah, pants all hug the cheeks, right?
Oh, BBL Mondays, bro.
Yo, it's needed in today's world.
Yeah. Sunday night I carb load, and then
Yeah.
Monday mornings I'll be doing 5, 6 sets
Straight
of
glute
hip
pump.
thrusts. Yeah, like 20, 30 reps, bro, in my garage.
Imagine you do that before like a men's physique show. That
Yeah,
that would
probably like
not be
super sus.
super sus, right?
Yeah, Rounit does that before he goes out, bro. It's like
Yeah.
parties get a glute pump.
Yo, those pants? Have you seen those fuck, what was these pants? There's some joggers that like literally hug your quads and they hug your glutes, but then they get loosened up on like the ankle area.
Yo, I hate
Um,
that.
Doesn't that feel weird? Isn't like suffocating? I've heard like if you wear tight stuff like that, like you actually lose testosterone.
Yeah,
Like
your ball.
yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
But yo,
Uh,
there's other ones too that are like loose in that crotch area, but then it looks like a diaper.
Yo,
No?
what's that thing that people wear, yo? The tights. Have you seen people train with the tights?
I
Yeah.
served in high school, I'm not
I
gonna lie.
What?
I served the tights underneath some ball shorts.
No, no, no. Have you seen? I've seen people train with only tights, bro.
that's
Yo,
right.
that's those people are fucked.
I've seen like guys that do that.
I seen like
I,
guys like it's always some fucking dude in his like mid
old,
30s
yeah,
or
old guy,
40s.
old guy, yeah.
Like he's
Skinny
gone
ass
through it.
legs.
And he's like, yo, I'm a rip. It's always some white guy or some fucking Asian guy, bro.
Asian guy, exactly.
It's always a white
That's
guy or Asian guy. Never a black guy, never a fucking brown guy. It's always a white guy or Asian guy. They're like, yo, like day, I'm a fucking lateral lunges in my tights today, bro.
yeah. The one Asian guy I'm thinking about is at Good Life. This guy would wear like a blue shirt, something like this, bro. He'd wear like a blue compression, like this, and then bro, his tights would be like lime green, and it was like crotch and everything. No shorts over it. It's crazy. And he's
But
on
apparently you get a
lipo and everything.
better mind muscle connection like that. Cause you like obviously I'm not justifying using the tights only to wear like or whatever, but I'm just saying I've actually wearing it underneath makes sense because you do get better like you know how you use knee sleeves, right?
It's
Yeah.
just compression, yeah.
Yeah, so like it actually helps you build a better connection, but also keep things like
But yo, when you're wearing sleeves, like most sleeves are so stiff. Like
Yeah.
I'm sure Manraj, like when you put your sleeves on, like it's relatively stiff. If it's not
Yeah.
stiff enough, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. If tights were that stiff, bro, they
I
wouldn't
got
be
you.
You wouldn't be able to bend your knees and walk
able
That
or
to
makes
run.
do
sense.
anything.
I
Yo,
guess I
it's
meant more
extremely
like
thin.
warm. Say that again?
It's extremely thin, man. Because I used to
Yeah,
wear
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Oh, I think I wore them for like what, like 10, 12 years,
Oh damn. For
right?
hockey?
Yeah, yeah, for hockey. You wear it
Okay.
underneath, right? And
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
like knee pads on and everything. It's like super thin. It's
I'm
not
just
like
picturing Manraj in like lime tights and blue shirt.
no, no, I used to wear black. Like I used to have like blackout ones. I used to have blackout ones and then I used to have like shorts underneath. Um or
Yeah.
over them, sorry.
I
But
have a one of
no.
my favorite shorts is like Lululemon shorts that has tights underneath the shorts like area.
Liner.
Liner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro, that shit feels every time I do legs, like it's just a good connection with everything in your legs.
You
I
have to
don't know
wear,
why.
you have to wear underwear when you wear that.
Yeah, I wear it. Just why you don't?
I don't
Yo,
have a
The fuck are we talking about right now?
I actually bought this is you know how when you do a lot of cardio, right? And like or like if you're out and about, you don't get to get home in time or whatever. So like maybe you're sweaty for too long.
Don't say anything reckless, bro.
No, no, I'm not gonna say it's reckless. But there's these Under Armour tech shorts. No, Under Armour tech underwear, right? Boxers that like help you not sweat in those other areas, right? That way like you don't develop anything. Because like sometimes if you're it's too sweaty, like it can lead to like, you know, unhygienic
irritation.
irritation. There you go. Nice wording. Yeah. But yeah, those it's important, but and gym hygiene, right? Because some people like don't. And like, yo, you just like sweating all day. When I did in-person training, bro, like I had to actually I asked another guy, I was like, bro, like I fucking whatever train people and like sometimes I like showing them whatever. Because initially,
Oh my God, bro. If people
right?
smell bad?
No, no, I would start like not smelling, but like I would sweat throughout the day, and I would just come home at night, right? So like I wouldn't really have like any change of clothes or anything like that, and then it's needed,
Yeah,
right? Because like you're gonna be like that, and then you end up having some rashes, irritation, shit like that. So
yeah. Bro, I remember training people. Oh, bro, so many stories where people just smell so bad.
you imagine training somebody and making them do vertical leg
God.
press?
What?
Yo, I know Ronan went to sleep. He's like, I can't wait to get a vertical leg press just so I
Yeah.
can train someone on this.
Yo, that'd be so funny.
Rona squats like in front the other way, not where the head is, from behind. He's like, yo, lift the legs. He's whipping it in.
Okay,
Yeah. But no, yeah, that doesn't sound too fun, bro.
yeah. What are we talking about? How did that
I don't
happen?
know.
Why do we need a Smith machine, guys?
Yeah, it's not in your garage. Where is it actually at? Kags, you break the news.
It's gonna be in the best gym in Canada, Ontario, Toronto. We are opening up a gym, Flex Factory, based out of our one true city, Brampton, Ontario, the greatest city of all time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that should be opening up in the next few weeks. I think we have some crazy fucking stories in terms of what's kind of been going on behind the scenes. Um, it's not even official yet, right? We
Yeah,
have
yeah.
we don't even have paperwork.
Yeah,
Fine.
you framed it as like yeah, it's really official.
It's official, but it's like not official because technically we put down some equipment in a unit that we don't even own yet. We
Yeah,
painters
Or
to come
renting.
in.
we're renting.
Renting. Yeah, renting. Um, painters are coming in tomorrow to paint this place. That
Yeah.
they're not even officially renting out yet. They're just equipment in a warehouse.
Are we allowed to say this? Yeah, we are, right? We're allowed to
What do
say
you
Yeah,
mean?
whatever.
that we're putting stuff in a unit we don't actually rent.
Kill the guy, so it's fine.
But yo, it's all behind the scenes is done, but like it's just the official stuff. But yeah, yo, it's sick. Flex Factory.
Flex
People,
Factory.
that's a sick name, yo. Manraj, I think you came up with that, Manraj. Yeah,
You know how we came up with that name? It was fucking joke. So we have the spreadsheet, right? Kegs, I don't think you were on the call,
I don't think I
yeah,
but
would.
me and Ronan, yo, we were on like a 4.5, like 5 hour Zoom call. You remember that?
yeah, bro. It was like 11 p.m.
Oh, we
It
were
was
talking
like
about
8.
like, yo, we started at like I think 6 and it finished off at like
It was 9, 10.
eleven
Yeah, 12.
45, like 12:15 at night.
Yeah,
And we're coming up with all these. And like the first thing we did was like gym name, and we came up with one name first. The second name was Flex Factory. Bro, 4.5 hours go by, and
yeah,
we're like, yo, bro, fuck, like, yo, we gotta come up with a name, this and that. And then we start talking again about it. And I'm like, yo, let's do like Flex Factory. And then, bro, we scroll up on top of the spreadsheet, and like it's the
yeah,
second name
yeah.
that was like I brainstormed.
It was
But then,
always it was always said in some bro. There's so many like if I think we did it when we were trying to do flex something, we were trying to like keep it away from like jacked because like that's too much, and then we're trying to keep it so like it doesn't have Brampton in it, or
yeah,
like we're all these names, whatever it was, and we're like, yo, fucking Flex Factory. It's like the most obvious one, but we like kept looking over it 20
yeah.
times. But that's a
'Cause I
sick name,
know, yeah, I think the first one, like, I think the first one I mentioned was like Flex Fitness, but that
man.
just sounds kind of cheesy.
Yeah,
That's like Flex Factory or something. Yeah,
yeah,
it was random. That call
yeah,
was reckless. That call was crazy.
yeah. How you so we can go into a little bit how it's kind of like the came to fruition. This was really, really like we didn't even talk about it, right? At all. We don't even
Did
actually
bro?
me actually yeah. So me and
So
Manraj at the gym, we were
yeah,
talking about he was telling me how like Mandiv's gym is sick, right? And then we were like, yeah, bro, eventually we'll have a unit too. Literally like we talked about it, and then the next day I trained with Dave, right? And Dave was like, yo, by the way, like my wife works in this building and they have another unit beside it they're opening up, or like it's empty, they're looking for rent. They've been looking for rent for a while. I was like, okay, sick. Send me the guy's name, information. So this is I talked to him on Thursday. I talked to Dave on Friday. Saturday, I got the information. Sunday we went and I went and like we went and looked at a unit, right? And we're like, yo, lock in. And we literally locked in like 2 days after that. And
yeah,
we literally went to Tim Hortons and we're like, yo, I think that's good. And then Cags came on Tuesday, the day after. Me and Manraj saw it. And then Tuesday after in Tim Hortons, we're like, okay, sick. Shook the
Yeah,
hands and
remember
done.
you guys fucking messaged me on Saturday, like, yo, let's open a gym. I'm like, yo, what the
Yeah,
fuck are you guys talking
it
about?
was
Like,
so
yeah.
random. It was so
It
mad
was,
random. It came out
because
of nowhere.
even me and Ronan when we were talking on the turf, I was like, fuck, bro, like whatever. I was like, yo, I don't want to do this. I'm like this. I'm like, yo, we gotta open a gym, bro. I'm like, yo,
yeah,
I think that's the next move. And like Ronan was like, yo, we gotta push the app, this and that. And I was like, yo, like if we have a gym, like
yeah,
it'll make the app so much easier. And the
yeah.
next day I get a message in our group. Ronan was like, guys, there's a unit for sale. I was like, what the fuck?
It was so quick. But yeah, even though it was quick, I think it was just in the works for so long. Like we tried opening the other one, or we went and looked at the unit, we put tapes down, like we looked at we did the whole Excel spreadsheet. I did finances for that for like 5 years and we looked at the numbers, we're like, oh shit, it's a little bit too rowdy, right? So like it was technically in the works for a minute and we've been talking about it for a while,
That was
right?
last year. That was last year,
August,
August.
September. August, September. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
But I met Ronan 2022 of December. And
Yeah.
January, February, even then I was mentioning it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when we were talking about the app, coaching, whatever.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
we're like, oh, gym would be sick and just talking about it for a minute.
Well, like, yo, we didn't see this unit until like, it's been what, 2 weeks since we saw this unit, and now this shit's already getting set up. That is like people are asking me, I'm
Yeah.
like, because when do we see that? Well, we saw the unit, I think like December 3rd or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
December 20th currently, and shit is literally being set up to have this shit done.
What have we done so far?
Yo, so we saw the place December 3rd, and then we're looking for
December
equipment.
20th right now, right? Yeah.
December 20th. We're looking for equipment,
Yeah.
and Manraj came through, found the equipment plug,
Gold mine.
gold mine. Oh my
Crazy.
goodness. This guy, yo,
That
tell
was
the story,
crazy.
Manraj. How did you find this guy? Who is this guy?
Yo, so I was just looking for equipment. I always look for equipment. I've been looking for equipment, I don't know why, for like so long on Facebook Marketplace. And then we saw the gym and everything. So I was like, fuck it, yo, I'm gonna start finding the equipment. Because I'm like, yo, if we have some shitty equipment and they're like, I don't want to fucking open the gym.
Yeah.
And then I saw this guy, he was selling, well, what was he selling? He was selling his entire
Okay.
gym. I think his entire gym had like 19 pieces of like hammer strength, Cybex, equipment, everything. I saw this at 12 at night. I message him. Me and this guy are talking for 45 minutes. And I'm like, yo, I'll call you tomorrow morning. I'm opening a gym. I'll buy everything. I told this guy, I'm like, yo, don't sell anything. I'll buy everything. And then I'm about to go to sleep. And then I'm about to message him like my phone number that I'm gonna call from. And I see like one of the fucking pieces got sold. So someone sent him $2,200, like $200 more for this Atlantis incline press at
That
like
would have been
1
sick.
a.m. in the morning. And then I got cheesed and I messaged him. I'm like, yo, why'd you sell that? Yo, I messaged him. I'm like, why did he sell that? And he responded with something jokes. He was like, buddy, everyone's been messaging me or something. He sent me something, some funny ass shit like that. And yeah. And then the morning I called, then the whole night I didn't sleep because I did the whole spreadsheet thing and everything. And then I was told you guys, I'm like, yo, let's book a call. We booked a call, what, 8:15 in the morning?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
8:15, and I was like, yo, it's 18,000, let's do it. And then we're like, yo, we don't need this, we don't need that, we don't need this. And then I think maybe what, 9 o'clock I called him. We talked. 9:30, I sent him like the deposit and everything. And then we had to go get this fucking equipment, which
That
is
was like Thursday, right? And then we went on Saturday.
It was so
it was
fast.
Wednesday. Oh yeah, it was Thursday, yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesday night I saw it. And then
Yeah.
Thursday I told you guys about it. And I'm like, yo, fuck it, let's go.
And fucking Ronit's in New York this whole time too.
Yeah, I went to New
Yeah,
York.
not even
See,
here.
yeah, I'm not even here, bro. I was like sick. Updates are happening. I was telling my cousin, I'm like, yo, look at this. We got this equipment. What do you think? He doesn't go to the gym. He's like, oh, that looks pretty sick. So I was like, oh, sick. Like I had literally no input on it, but I was like, yo, these machines are good. And I think Manraj and you probably have better equipment, I guess, mechanics wise. Manraj probably has. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He knows equipment inside out. So I was like, yo, sick. Whatever Manraj says for equipment, I'm down.
Yeah.
So
And we went.
what
Bro,
equipment
This
did we
could
get?
be this could be like a 4 hour long podcast, and then Saturday we'll save that story for
bro,
like
Saturday, Manoj is like, yo, clear out your This guy texted me, clear out your Saturday. Nothing is
told
happening.
him.
I'm gonna go get the shit. I'm like, okay, yo, if it sounds like a big thing, sounds like we have like 7 pieces. We're probably gonna leave at like a reasonable time, 8 or 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I text Manoj, this guy's like, yo, just come at 11. I'm like, yo, are you sure? Like, there's a lot of stuff. I don't think like we probably need a little bit more time. He's like, don't worry about it, bro. My dad's coming, my brother's coming, my uncle's coming, my cousin's coming. It's like my whole family. All okay, bro. Like,
I thought my dad's coming. I didn't say my brother because he was at home during
bro,
my dad's
you said
flight.
the whole bin was coming, bro. Stop
Yeah.
it. And then I pull up to this guy's house. It's like 11. This guy's like, yo, leaving a bit. You know, classic Manraj timing. So we go. This guy's like, yo, let's take you up. I'm like, okay, sure. I wasn't, whatever. We drive over. Bro, it's an hour drive. We get to this fucking place. It's like in this basement, right?
Yo, I didn't know it was in a basement. I actually didn't even know it was in a basement. I thought it was like top floor, but like
No,
when I
bro. It's
got on the call
down
with
to
this
the
guy, I got
basement.
on the call with this guy, and he's like, yo, I'm like, yo, Elliot, I'm here, right? And he's like, okay, come down. And I was like, what the? I'm like, come down. And then yo, we go inside and we walk like down these 2 flights of stairs. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, yo, this is
Crazy.
fried.
Bro, we walk in. What was the space is like 1,100 square feet? It's like 1,000 square feet. It wasn't very big. Bro, there is equipment every single. There's like you can barely
Every
walk through the
square
equipment.
inch.
There's every square inch is just filled with equipment. I'm looking at Mirage. I'm like, yo, what fucking heaven did you bring me to, bro? We can literally take this whole thing, right? Bro, we talked to this guy, mad chill guy. He's like, yeah, like this is all the equipment. You're gonna have to take it apart, take it back. I'm looking at Manraj. I look at the equipment. I'm like, bro, how the fuck are we gonna take apart a Smith machine? How the
Yo.
fuck so I'm looking at this guy. I'm
Wait,
sure.
wait, wait. Well, before it even happened about that, we got all these tools.
No, we didn't do that yet. We didn't
No,
do
no,
that
we're
yet.
taking the tools out of the car. So, bro, I'm take like all these wrenches, right? All these wrenches and like sockets and everything. I'm taking it out of the fucking car, and
Yeah.
for whatever reason, the top was unclipped. So the whole tray falls out. All these fucking nuts and bolts and
Everything.
sockets go everywhere on the parking lot.
It's
And then I
like
was like, oh,
freezing outside. Fucking
yeah.
me
I
and
was like,
Manraj.
bro, this is not
I
a
literally looking
good
at this
start.
guy. This guy spilled out. He's like picking everything up. That's the fucking video. Dude. He's like picking up each nut and bolt, putting it back. I'm like, bro, if this is day starting like this, we're fucked.
Yeah, it was fucked.
The
So
funniest part of it, I don't know any of this. But yeah, continue. So I'm
yo,
excited.
we went, and I'm like, all right, yo, we got this piece, we got this piece, we got this piece,
Yeah.
and like, yo, we started. It was my dad's 50th birthday, by the way. Like, it was a
Shout out to your
surprise.
dad, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a surprise party. So like, that's why we did it at like 1 p.m. because he had to be home for like 7, so I had to delay
Mm.
it, right? So, bro, I get there, and I'm like, yo, Kegs, it's this, and I'm looking at all this shit. I'm like, oh fuck, bro, like, yo, these are a lot of pieces, right?
Yeah.
And
First like 10 minutes before we get the tools, Manraj is mad chill. He's like, yo, we'll figure it
I'm
out. It's like
chill, yeah, yeah.
when we
I'm
get the
chill.
tools down, I've never seen Manraj so shook in my life. I started
Yo, I was,
dying. Manraj is like
yeah,
this. His eyes are wide open. He's like, yo,
yeah.
how are we gonna do this, bro? I'm like, bro, don't worry.
No, the first piece, we had a hammer strength row. We had a hammer strength row, and
Yeah.
me and Kegs were like, Kegs like, yo, how are we gonna do this? I'm like, yo, don't worry, bro. Like, boom, 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 boom. We opened it up like quick, like 10 minutes for that machine,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
I was like, sick. I'm like, yo, it's all done. And then I look at the time, like the time's so chill. And then yo, we get to the Cybex like Smith machine. We
Mm.
start unscrewing it, and like, I don't know what happened. Kegs was like, yo, this is not working. And then I like it hit me, and I'm like, oh fuck, like, yo, if this takes this long, this takes that long, this takes that long, like, my dad's gonna be here, and I'm like, yo, there's gonna be over 100 people on my house waiting for like 6:37 for him to be there. And I
Yeah.
told Kegs, I'm like, yo, my dad's not gonna leave. Like,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
not gonna
Yeah.
make 2 trips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, shook. I'm like, yo, if we're here till like 8, right? An hour back, like my mom, my sister-in-law, everyone's gonna be blowing up my phone. So I was shook, bro. I was like, yo, I just fucked everything up. We've been planning it for like a month and a half. I'm like, yo, I just fucked all this shit up. I'm like, it was
Crazy.
food, like hundreds of people at my house. I was like, yo, this got all out fucked. So me and Kegs were like struggling, and then my dad comes. This guy comes downstairs like the Avenger, and like my uncle comes. I didn't even know my uncle was coming. These guys come and they're just like, yo, like they're fucking just old immigrant men. They're like, yo, shut the fuck up. Yo, you do this, don't even worry about us. And they're just fucking unscrewing it. They're like square, they're like swearing because yo, they do this shit with like furniture, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking unscrewing this, unscrewing that, like throwing this here, throwing there. And yo, it's still a mission though. We still got like pretty late because
Yeah. Gangster.
we were
Yeah.
supposed to leave the gym. We were supposed to leave the new market place at
Yeah.
4. And we are supposed to go to our gym and meet Tony for 5 to get the keys. And then we're
Mm.
supposed to put the equipment in the gym from like 5:30 to like 6:30.
Yeah.
And like my dad was gonna go home, right? But bro, I think we left fucking like New Market
5:30.
at like 5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing was I was supposed to go with my dad, but like my dad took the truck. And then me, Kegs, and my uncle are in his car. So I'm like, yo, if my dad gets home before me, like we're not gonna be there. So Kegs went like straight Honda Civic subwoofer mode. Yo, this guy just whipping in and out of the lanes, like going this and that. And I'm like, yo, bro, fucking
Yo,
chill.
because we get in the car, I'm like,
Yo,
Manraj is like kind of stressed. I'm like, yo, we have to get home before
yo,
your
he was
dad, right?
ripping it.
He's like, yeah. I was like, yo, you want me to rip it? He's like, okay, okay. So like I start ripping it, and then like 10 minutes in, even his uncle is in the back, like, yo, what the fuck is going
Yeah, we're
on?
like,
And
chill.
he's like saying some shit in Punjabi to Manraj, and I'm like, yo, chill, chill, chill. I started dying.
Yo, bro, like these are
Yeah.
literally the lights, right? The lights are
Yeah.
right here. It's
Yeah.
red. It's red, right? The
Yeah.
me and Kegs are like here, and there's like car here, car here, car here. Kegs goes here into this lane, goes back into this lane, goes this. I'm like, bro, it's fucking red. And he just swerving in and out. And I'm like, yo, Kegs, just chill, bro. I'm like, just relax.
Super sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, just relax. But the
Give me
call
get
was going.
before you guys actually leave, how did you guys get the equipment in the car? Like how was that? Like picking up was fine? Like
Oh,
lifting it?
Oh, so this place is supposed to
Yeah.
have a fucking elevator, right? To take you
Okay.
from the top. So
Yeah.
there's another guy there who's like taking some of the equipment.
Yeah.
Mad chill white guy. So this guy's there. He's like,
Crazy mood swing, bro. We're like, it's in the basement, and they were like, fuck. Then it's like elevator. I'm like, okay, elevator's not bad. And
yeah.
then
And then this guy, so he's like taking all the dumbbells. I think the guy had like 130 pounds worth of dumbbells, like
yeah,
each
Mhm.
kilo. So this guy, like you just, we're like taking me and Manraj are taking it apart. You just hear this guy putting the dumbbells in the elevator, right? This guy presses the button, he goes up. All of a sudden he comes down, he's like, yo, fuck. We're like, what, yo? He's like, yo, I think the elevator is broken. And we're like, what do you mean the elevator is broken? He's like, yo, it's like stuck at the top. I took everything out. I'm like, oh, okay, so it'll probably like fix itself in like the next like 30 minutes or some shit. I didn't think much of it, right?
yeah. He's like, yo, elevator's broken. It'll fix itself.
It'll take care of itself. Like, yo, someone's gonna come and address it.
Yeah.
My biggest priority is taking apart this fucking Smith machine. Like, I'm trying to like use all the wrenches and shit, right? And then yo, we take it all apart. And I look at him and Raj, I'm like, yo, this elevator is like actually broken. Like, what the fuck? So then we had to take like this. The leg press shit was mad heavy. The Smith machine shit was mad heavy. It was like a four-man job. Fucking me, Manraj's uncle, and his dad are like carrying up pieces all the way up the fucking like 2 foot
Yeah.
stairs. Like these guys are furniture pros, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on. They're like yelling at me. I'm yelling at them. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah,
And
bro, it didn't even hit us because when we were doing the when we were unloading the unscrewing the Smith machine, all we hear is like every 5 seconds, like dumbbells just hitting upstairs. Like this guy
yeah,
Yeah.
was chucking the dumbbells from the elevator onto like the
dude.
ground up above, like the level.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
throwing
Yeah.
these dumbbells, and then this guy comes downstairs. He's like, "Oh, fucking, the elevator's broken. I don't know how it's broken." And he's like, "You know what he said? He's like, the elevator rating is 7,500 kgs." And he's like,
What?
I didn't break the elevator. The elevator can hold 15,000 pounds. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, bro, 15,000 pounds is like four Honda Civics in an elevator. How does that make any sense?
Where did he come up with that number? He just made that shit up.
Bro, I think he just made it up. I think it
Yeah.
was 750 kgs.
I think it was 750
I
too.
think it was 750 kgs, which is
Yeah.
1,500 pounds.
Yeah.
My dumbbells are 5 to 100 in my garage, and that's 2,200 pounds. But he had
Mm,
up to 130. So he had an extra
yeah.
probably 300, 400 pounds. So this guy probably loaded like 2,600 pounds in the elevator just went up. It just fucked the elevator.
Yo, I
I
vividly
was.
remember there was one point where like halfway through, I know Manraj is cutting, I'm cutting, we're both like starving. We have like no food
So
in us.
I felt really fucked up, bro.
We get like halfway through. I look at Manraj, we're standing outside and like loading equipment. I'm like, no, I have an energy drink in my car. You want it? This guy's eyes lit the I'm like, go grab it right now. So halfway through, it's like freezing cold outside. I go to my car, I got the Celsius. And me and this guy split the Celsius, bro. All of a sudden, energy through this guy's veins, bro. This guy lit the fuck up.
What did I say, yo? What did I fucking yo? I fucking opened the Celsius, right? I opened it and it fucking like rip it open. Kegs gave it to me first, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, it's his drink. I don't want to put my lips on it, right? But I just start chugging it like this, right? And it's like splashing in my beard and everything. And I'm like waterfalling it, right? And then I'm like, ah, I give it a keg. So I'm like, it's time to hit the road, right? And the keg's like, what the fuck? Right? And then I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, yo, where's that from? Like, I don't even know where it's from. But it's fucking Triple H's WWE entrance.
Fucking, it's
Oh,
time to play the game.
Yeah,
That's time to hit the road. Now, like, what the fuck are you saying?
I was trying to go home, bro. I was so fucked. I don't even know where that came from. But yeah,
that's wild. This
the
whole time
entire
I'm
mission,
eating
bro.
food in New York. I'm probably just eating cookies and shit. And
Bro,
you guys are doing all
I remember telling Manraj, I was like, bro, everyone that's here, none of this equipment is getting taken apart.
this. Yo, that's why like I
Bro,
was
they
like
would have just been standing there, bro.
that's why I was like I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but like I don't think I would have helped much either way. Yo. I think I would have like delayed people. So like I'm like yo,
Yeah,
either way I think it worked out.
I
So
think I would have been more fucked, bro.
I think if
Yo, honestly,
you
honestly, bro, my dad was supposed to be the only one that was supposed to come,
yeah.
but my uncle came too, bro. If my uncle didn't come, bro, that Saturday would have been dead, bro.
Fuck.
We would have
Crazy.
been messed up, bro. We would have been there easily till like 8.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Yeah, because these guys were ripping it with their wrenches and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was
My
only
dad
7 pieces, bro.
yeah, my dad's usually like he's telling me too if you ever need help, whatever. I'm like, yo, he'd be the one if like there's more equipment that we get. I'll probably bring my dad, yo. I can't do shit, bro. Even around the house, like sometimes I question things. I'm like, Yeah, bro, like that. You're supposed to like a man's thing. You're supposed to be fixing shit around the house or like you pick up
Uh,
shit. I'm like, bro, can I just pay for that? Or can I like get someone to do it? I don't do any of that, bro. Like
yeah,
even just putting the TV up. I was like, yo, you
Yeah.
just bring somebody. My dad was
yeah,
like, what do you
that's
mean?
messed up, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys now sat on the car. Now you guys are driving home. Kags is going
Even
Need for Speed, right?
bro, even when we're
And you guys,
loading, when
yeah,
we're loading it, we had
yeah.
this like leg extension. And
Okay.
we didn't have the tools, right? And
Oh shit.
my dad's pretty like stubborn. Like that's where I get like my stubbornness from my dad.
Mm,
And we can't take the weight stack out of it. So the way
mm,
you do it is like you unscrew the top and the two metal rods, you pull it forward and you take out one weight stack by another. Did you
mm.
know that, Ronnie?
Yeah, yeah. And I seen people. I've seen like the Fit for Good gym that I was at.
Yeah,
They were like putting a machine that I was helping them put together. Well, no, I wasn't really helping. I just put the plate stacks on there because
that
you put
shit's
it on
mad
the
annoying.
pin. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we couldn't we couldn't pull the pins forward,
Oh,
right?
jeez.
Because we didn't have some tool at the top. And
Yeah.
that pin is like that machine was 350, right, Kicks? The Cybex leg extension, 350 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So my
Okay.
dad and my uncle, they're trying to like fucking screw. It's the last thing that we have to do. So you know what these guys do? So they can't open up the rods, right? Because they don't have
Yeah,
the fucking tool. But my dad's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it somehow.
yeah.
So my dad completely disregards that. Every screw on the machine he saw, he opened it. He stripped the whole machine, bro. The fucking back pad, the fucking leg pad, this screw, that's he fucking took everything off the seat.
Yeah.
And then he took everything off, he stripped it. Like the machine's there, it looks fucked. And then he's
Oh,
like,
so you still couldn't bring it with
no,
this because the pin, because of the
but
weight.
because the weight stack's like
Ah,
350 and the
yeah.
machine is probably another 50. So dude, 400 pounds up the stairs.
Crazy. It was
Us
fucking.
four, we're struggling with probably like 100 pound like Cybex Smith.
Because they're made like
Estimator
it's
was
a
broken.
weird gripping too, right? Like you're holding it such a weird way,
It's
so it's
a,
not.
a square. It's a
Couldn't
square and nowhere
afford
to
this.
hold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
We're struggling with the empty lying leg curl.
yeah.
Empty lying leg curl with no weight stack. We're struggling with that to go up the stairs. So we
That
just
makes sense.
abandoned that machine. We just left it.
We'll go back.
So we
Okay,
had to go.
Yeah, eventually.
eventually. This time, I don't know if I'll come or not, but
We'll need the tools. We'll have to YouTube search how to use snap rings or something, right? Okay?
Snap pliers.
Snap ring pliers or something.
that's what he said. Did the guy didn't have any tools for the machines, like who owned the gym?
He did. He did. He had some tools. He gave us like Allen keys, like really big ones,
Okay, okay.
which I
All right,
helped out.
continue. So now you're sitting in the car, Kag's going zoom zoom, and
Full
you're trying to
Tamil
beat
mode.
full Tamil Tiger, and then
Yeah.
now he's trying to move. Are you guys trying to go to the gym first or your house first to beat your dad?
So we're actually trying to drop off my uncle because my
Okay,
uncle, right?
at the
He has to
party.
get ready. 'Cause we
Ah,
have like grease and everything, so he's trying to get ready and get to my house.
mm,
Or my dad goes to his workplace, drops off the truck, gets the van, and comes to my house.
okay.
So
Well,
we
where's the
drop off my
equipment there
uncle.
now? The
It's
equipment's
in
in
the
the
back
truck.
of the truck. We just left it in
Okay.
the back of the truck.
Oh, so it was just at your dad's
It
workplace.
was at my dad's workplace,
Okay, sick.
right? So we drop off my uncle, and then Kaz comes and drops me off. And then I come home, I run upstairs, I quickly shower, and I come downstairs, and then my dad came home. And then
Everything worked out fine. Surprise was sick.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was mission, bro.
That was a mission, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
When me and Kegs were struggling with the Cybex like Smith machine,
Yeah.
my life flashed before my eyes. Like the Kegs was struggling with it. I was just kind of walking around. I was doing the math in my head, and Kegs like, "Yo, we'll be fine, bro. It's okay. It's okay." And I was like, "Oh fuck, yo." And he started saying that, and I was like, "Oh fuck." I got more in my head. I'm like, "Yo, if this guy's seeing it, like me, this nervous." I'm like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
It was like fuck.
That's crazy. Okay,
Because
so the next,
I knew my dad wasn't gonna go home without the
yeah,
equipment.
100%. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your dad saved the day, yo. His birthday, and he saved the day. Your dad and your uncle, right?
Yeah. But we fucked up my dad that day for his
What do you
birthday.
mean? Like you got tired?
Yeah, because he did a
Yes.
delivery. Bro, take this in how fucked up this is.
Yeah.
So fucked up. So so he had a delivery because he does couches, right? He has a furniture business. He had a
Okay.
delivery at 10 a.m. in Newmarket.
Okay.
Okay. And he's like, yo, I'm already gonna be in Newmarket. Let's just unload the equipment then. And he's like, yo, call the Elliot guy. And I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I can't call because I was expecting it to take 3 hours.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, yo, we're gonna be done by 4. we'll get to the gym for 5. Like somehow I still have to delay this guy another hour and a half.
Yeah.
That's why we took Keg's car. So I'm like, yo, Keg could just fucking leave. He could just drop me off randomly somewhere.
Yeah.
He had a family emergency. So I'm like, yo, so my dad was like, yo, tell this Elliot guy that we'll come to his gym for 10 a.m. or 10:30.
Yeah. Okay.
And I told my dad, I'm like, yo, he's not agreeing. Like he could only do like 1 p.m.
Okay.
because I didn't want my dad to come home early. So yeah,
Ah.
my dad woke up mad early that day.
Yeah.
He actually had this new market delivery on Friday,
Mm.
but he moved it till Saturday.
For you
So,
guys.
yeah. So he drove
Right.
to Newmarket, which is like an
Yeah.
hour away,
Yeah.
and then he was there, and then he drove an hour back to Brampton,
Yeah.
and then when he was in Brampton, he did 4 deliveries, and then he
Jeez.
drove back to Newmarket
Oh my God.
to like undo all the equipment, walk up the stairs and everything, right? Put it in his truck, and then he drove back to his like warehouse and factory to drop off like the equipment and change his car. And so this guy's probably like dead ass tired. He's just trying to come home and
Yeah.
not talk to a soul. And we're like over like 100 people at my house. They're just waiting for him.
Crazy. We probably had like the best time. It's like, yeah, finally I get to relax with these guys, right? Had some cake and shit.
Yeah. But
That's
I
good.
know for sure that
Obviously, he was probably
he was
blessed,
pissed
bro.
in his mind the whole time.
He doesn't like surprises?
No, I'm just saying throughout the day.
Oh, throughout the day, he was probably
Like
mad
driving to
about
like Brampton
it.
to Newmarket, Newmarket to Brampton, Brampton to Newmarket, Newmarket back to Brampton to like, do all these deliveries, and everything
Yeah.
is messed up.
Your dads are crazy, eh?
Mental.
Like
Hectic.
dads in general. Like it's just like that's a prime example, yeah. Like they just always have this go button. And I don't know how much coffee your dad drinks or whatever. Probably doesn't drink much coffee or whatever, but they're just always on. They can just keep going.
You can't bitch out in front of your kid, you know?
Yeah.
You can't bitch out in front of your kid. I
But
think
Plus,
still, yeah,
I think to a certain degree, like they know, like yo, if I freak out or like I do this, then they're gonna be like that, and they
yeah,
want to
yeah,
be like
yeah,
hardcore in the moment, you know?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
still cool, yeah. Cool to see. Dad just ripped it. Okay, so then next day you guys came and then you dropped the equipment in the gym?
Oh yeah. And then we had my dad's birthday, and then the next day, the next
Yeah.
morning,
Yeah.
me, Kegs, and my dad, we unloaded it.
Okay.
loading
That
part
shit
was
was easy, bro. It was 20 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My dad backed up the whole cube truck inside the unit.
gym.
Fire, bro. That's all we need to do.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. So that's part one done, right? What else is anything else we do? Should we save it for the next update once we actually get things done?
Yeah.
We already told them we're gonna paint some shit too. We'll
Okay,
paint.
yeah.
That should be done so they're starting tomorrow,
Starting Sunday.
Sunday. Right. So we'll have the paint stuff
Christmas.
done. And then hopefully we get some flooring and shit in there. Because you
Yeah.
need a special type of flooring for the gyms. It needs to be like horse stall mats. They're like I think 3/4 inch thick, really thick, so you don't fuck up the concrete.
Yeah.
That stuff is gonna be in there. And then once that's in, then we can start putting together the equipment, which Lord knows how the fuck we're gonna do.
Oh my God, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'll get my
That's
dad.
gonna be
You get your dad.
horrible.
Yeah. You get all the dads, bro.
Your dad can't even do it though.
Because he didn't unassemble it.
Because
Yo,
he
he
didn't
just
undo
he
it.
just needs to see how like the end product looks like. And he'll figure it out. He's mad good, but he used to be a mechanic, full-time mechanic. We
Uh,
used to own a scooter mechanic shop in Bhopal, like in India. And
yeah,
he worked in that for like a minute. And
yeah,
he were here too. You did like people used to just give him scooters in the garage and he just fixed scooters and like bikes. So it was just more like physical work. That's why he doesn't do it anymore. But
yeah,
mad like he just break apart shit, put it together. But again, we have your dad, right? So
yeah. So we gotta do that. But yo,
or I
like
can put it together. Easy.
looking at the
I'll just be
yo,
like, what easy. Get the screw one, two screw.
but yo, looking at everything, I think the gym could be done by like next weekend, bro.
I think like max 2
Cause
weeks
yo,
and everything should be done.
cause
That'd
yo,
be great
if we get the
for Christmas.
if we get the what's it called, the paint done and everything for Christmas,
Yeah.
like Saturday, we could rip all the flooring, and then Sunday, we could just assemble everything. It'll be done for the 30th, bro.
That'd be crazy, right? Should we put a date on it? 30th?
Yeah,
The back gym part, right?
actually.
Action part,
The
yeah.
front is gonna be bro, the front is so ghetto. Zero thought has been into it. The
Yeah,
back
yeah,
is gonna be all sick, all this equipment, everything. The
yeah.
front, we don't even have a table. We don't even have a chair, nothing.
We can just put like I have some couches.
Yeah,
Just
we'll
put a
get some
couch.
random shit in there.
Get some couch. We'll put a conference table in the podcast room, right? Oh,
Yeah, we have a podcast studio in there, so that'll be sick.
podcast.
Podcast would be in fucking person.
In person. That'll be
That's
That
10
was
gonna
times
gonna be
better.
fun.
that's gonna
Yeah,
be.
Cause you'll be able to see body language. I think it'll be better.
I think so.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
be fucking.
You have like an energy drink sponsor or some shit. Some motherfucker can put this shit on the middle. You know how those guys like they put on the table?
We could
They'll,
have Berg Fit. Hey
Berg.
guys, today's sponsor Berg Fit.
yo, just anyone, bro. Reach out for sponsorships. We'll put you on the podcast.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Fucking
Yo, what colors are we painting the back? Pink?
just gonna black out everything.
Guys. Are we gonna put the LGBTQ up on
Oh
the
my god.
Let's get big together quickly.
Oh my god.
I was thinking about that, yo. I
Let's
think we
get
should
big
put it up.
together quickly. That's pretty interesting.
Get big
That'll be
together.
fucking jokes, bro.
That'd be
Yeah.
fire.
That'll be the color theme?
I don't know about that. I think that's a little bit too far.
Rainbow.
The two? Okay, so yeah, all black and then white,
Yeah.
right? No, all black and then white logo, right?
We're
He's
still
a
trying to figure
white,
out
black, gray logo, something like that.
We gotta
figure out
make a
the-
logo, eh?
we do.
We won't make one. We'll like hire someone.
Anybody who's a good logo artist, message us. We have business opportunity for
Yeah, guys. I think it's sick that
We have one business opportunity for $200 for you.
you. Show us your logo skills.
I think it's sick that we're like kind of documenting it in real time. Like we took a bunch of videos, so we're
Yeah.
excited to see
Well,
everything.
I'm gonna show this video to my kid in the future on big screen TV. We're gonna talk through it.
Whole podcast.
You know what we should do? We should go in the gym,
Yeah,
use bicep curls when it's like
Yeah.
all empty or messed up, and we should have a proper.
yeah, before and after.
Yeah.
Actually, you should do. I'm gonna try going there before the guy gets there. Actually, I'll have to be there anyways. Never mind. At 8 a.m. on Sunday, right? I'll take a video of like the empty, not empty, but the gym,
Yeah.
whatever, before the painting and then after painting.
Should we do one where we're standing in the middle with like our hands like this, just looking at
No.
Yeah, we should 100%. We
and
should
then
100%.
just going around us.
Yeah. You guys are gonna reach Sunday morning, right?
We're gonna reach tomorrow, no?
And Sunday. Sunday is the painting.
Yeah, I'll come Sunday.
Sunday 8 a.m. And then tomorrow, the guy is really diligent with time, bro. This guy just bangs out the painting, which is nice. And then tomorrow 4:30.
Yeah, your other guy, Kegs' dad had some
Yeah,
some
coworker.
friend or coworker. Bro, this guy, he looks so scared. The first part of the unit is like residential, so it's just kind of like my room. This guy's like, oh yeah, easy. And we walk into the back part, it's like 18-foot ceilings. This guy's against the wall and he's like this. I'm like, yo. And I'm like looking at Rounit. I'm like, yo, is this guy gonna be able to do it? Yo, he looks
Yeah.
scared, bro.
Yeah,
He looked very scared and like uncertain. I'm like, yo, this guy said 7 days. I'm like, are we gonna come back on the 7th day? This guy's gonna be on the floor, like all crippled after falling off something. Yeah. So I was like, yo, let's just leave this guy alone, bro. Let's not put him in a dangerous situation.
Yeah, we did it for him, yeah.
Yeah, for his safety.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the gym update.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
We'll have some cool shit though.
We'll have some cool stuff. We'll obviously we didn't do any updates for our training and stuff, but next time we'll do training update and gym update.
Solid, yo.
It'll be a cool spot, yo.
That'd be a fun spot. Actually, what's the vibe with it? What are we gonna do with it? Are we doing members?
We have some memberships.
Yeah, we'll have some memberships.
Cool
Some
people
membership.
only. Cool people only.
I think the biggest thing will be the culture, right? We're gonna build a little cult, yeah, of just gains.
Yeah.
Just people just flexing together, right?
Yeah.
Sick environment, lift, get stronger, and have fun.
Yeah. We gotta keep it.
LGBTQ baby, let's get it.
We gotta keep it a gym though.
Yeah, we'll keep it a gym.
Yeah. Yeah. What if we just walk in and like there's two guys shirtless working out?
That's fine.
What? Really? Oh, wait, yo, put your shirt back on.
Oh, company beef right now, yo.
in the back? In the
Yeah,
gym?
there you go. Put your shirt back on.
What if like they're flexing? Cause Flex Factory.
No, if they're like working out shirtless and it's been like 30
Okay.
minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro.
Can I do it?
Nah, that's weird, bro. That's weird, bro.
Bro, we
I
gotta
want to
make
see
it real.
Ron is like skin contact sweating on an inclined chest. And then I have to use it. I'm like, oh,
Don't worry, but we'll have some swipes.
swipes.
Manraj is hella germaphobe, you know? He doesn't fuck with that.
Yo, I'm not germaphobe. It's just
Yeah, you are, bro. Shut your ass up.
with food, I'm like over the top, bro. Over the top with food, I was like, I cannot handle.
Nah, I think you are. It's okay. It's okay to be a germaphobe.
I'm not a germaphobe, yo. It depends on as I don't want to get into this because this is being recorded. It depends on the person. That's what I'll say.
You're gonna say it depends on as men. You can't be a germaphobe.
No, no, it just depends on the person.
Nah, I agree.
That's like doing the remember the cooking example I give you when we were driving?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
depends on the person. That's what I would say.
Fair, 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 fair.
Anyways, long story. I don't
Okay.
know anything.
All
Hope
right.
you guys
Let's wrap
enjoyed the
up.
podcast.
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything reckless and then Ronan be like, what the fuck, bro? We had a good podcast.
We're
And
good, bro.
just ruin it last minute.
Kags already said LGBTQ. Let's get big together quick.
Let's get big, bro. That's gonna be
Yeah,
fucking
let's
sick.
get big together
I'll
quick.
spray paint that on the wall if you guys don't let me, bro.
All right. Oh yeah,
Yo,
we'll have a wall of gains.
yo, we should have like Flex Factory, like sweaters at the front.
Yeah.
And you know how you have the jacked thing, right? We should have
Yeah.
the LGBTQ. And then we could have it. You know how you have the jack, the
That'd
tank
be
top thing.
hard. That would be hard. That would be hard.
That would be hard, bro.
Yeah,
That'd
but
be.
then yeah, sure.
We'll have that.
Just
We'll
That'd
make
be
it
talk
sick.
about
just
it.
make it LGBT. Let's get Jack together.
And yo, the quick we could have like just rainbows. Like one word in it, we could have like just all flat out rainbow.
Okay,
You know
let's
what I mean?
we'll decide that after.
Okay, example's hard, right? Yo, it's
Okay.
2 out of 3, bro. It's already done. This is, bro, 66% of the vote's done.
Let's get big together. Not
Yeah, so
even.
we'll have like Flex Factory, like a sweater here.
Yeah.
And you know how Ronan has like jacked, what is it? Like, what's your JA thing stand for?
Joy, action,
Joy,
consistency.
oh my God, joy. Is that one thing? Is like, what is it one thing like kryptonite or some shit?
Right?
Yeah, kryptonite, yeah.
Yeah,
What's,
yeah, yeah.
what's the E stand for?
Education,
Development?
Evolution.
Evolution. And
evolution.
E is
Yeah.
development?
So instead of jacked,
Daily wins.
daily win. Instead of jacked, we'll have
LGBT.
LGBTQ.
Let's get big together quickly.
Yeah, I'll be a sick hoodie. That'll be a sick hoodie. I don't even think people will realize it. Oh, yo, we could do this. We could put the LGBTQ part. We could put all of that in rainbows, and then the dashes, and put it all like normal.
Ah, that's too much.
We
So
should make the we should just make the hoodie tie-dye like the rainbow color.
Yeah, yo, yo. That's gonna be our June exclusive drop for June
Yeah.
Pride Month.
good job.
June drop,
That'd
Pride
be
Month
sick.
drop.
That'd be sick, yeah. All
All
inclusive.
right, yo, let's end this, yo. Ronan's getting nervous. He's like, yo, how far are these guys gonna take it?
Yo,
Easy.
thank you guys for listening.
Easy.
Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast this time. You probably didn't get much value, but you probably had some funny ass fucking shit. If you like the podcast, if you want to check out the gym, please share this with a friend because that's how we're gonna continue to give you guys like fucking content. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Take it easy. Bye bye.